Hello, ladies and gentlemen, as always, I'm your host, Airsoft Al, and dear God alive, if I haven't tried to hold off on this. When I mean hold off on this, I mean hold off on no gods, no masters, basically the crazy fucking Johnny Boy 11's Halo X-Gate fanfiction. I've tried to hold off on this, ladies and gentlemen, but this latest chapter, I could not! So, ladies and gentlemen, what exactly happened in the story so far? Deployments, ambushes, insurrectionists, and even much more. But yes, you heard correctly. There are insurrectionists on the planet. There's boots on the ground, ladies and gentlemen, and the UNSC and the UN are about to have one hell of a firefight. And they do. They succeeded in Italica, actually holding off, thankfully enough, the insurrectionists combined with, of course, the Imperial forces. But sadly, they do lose a combined United Nations and UNSC unit to an insurrectionist ambush. I mean, it almost seems like that one conflict again. What was it? Why do I think... Why is it? I don't know. Almost like... Oh, yes, now I remember. Yes, now I remember. Oh, God! I am the Lorax, and I speak for the trees, and for some reason I speak in Vietnamese. That's essentially what happened. I'm not joking on that. That is essentially what it feels like. Basically, they took a book from Vietnam and just decided, hey, let's just go ahead and enact it. But no, the biggest thing, though, ladies and gentlemen, is the fact that that we get an Imperial commander who is a wolf girl, who is basically a combination of not only, of course, Erwin Rommel, but also... This son of a bitch. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We basically have ourselves the Imperial version of Rommel. And... I have no right to say the mad lad's name, but what I will say is that, oh dear God, the conflict has just changed. But on the American side, on the UN side, we got the mad dog himself. We got the Marine General who was essentially the Patton of the Middle East. We got Mad Dog Matheson of the United States Marine Corps. And already his introduction is surrounded by ass kissers. Because, of course, it's... Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, well, wait a minute, where is he deployed currently? He's deployed in Italica. You're automatically already thinking, what about Mui? What's going on, Mui? What is going on, Mui? What is happening with Mui? Well, I'll tell you what's going on, Mui. She's being absolutely goddamn adorable. And just the absolute wholesomeness of wholesome. Trying her best to help out wherever she can. And dear God, when I read that, oh, so cute! The UNSC is Mama UNSC. The UN is Papa UN. And Mui is their daughter. must protect.
Of course!
Oh, it does raise a good question, and of course, I feel sorry for the bastards themselves. If someone tries to come to court Mui, do they have to get through the absolute stationed Marines of both the UN and the UNSC? The commanding officer staff? Or her Spartan protection detail? Just to get close to her? Something for you guys to argue in the comment section, I guess. But what I will say is this. I am... the latest chapter actually ends with them coming over to the other side of the gate with not only, of course, a Humvee escort, but also a Warthog escort. And what they get on the other side is a welcome you never expect. Basically, they got a hero's welcome, like how our boys were welcomed back home after World War II ended. I'm talking hundreds of thousands of Halo fans waving the UNSC flag, actually having a welcome Spartans. I'm talking full-on pandemonium in Japan. But I'm not gonna lie. As soon... I mean, dear God, I cannot wait to see how their trip to the UN's gonna be like. What I will say is this. I hope we get a quote from Kobayashi, because Kobayashi is has already been said she is a Halo fan. So, as soon as they get to the UN, I hope Master Chief has another flashback to when Sergeant Johnson was walking up receiving their medals. I hope she gets a chance to quote the badass himself of the fucking Halo series.
You told me there wouldn't be any cameras.
And you told me you were gonna wear something nice. Folks need heroes, Chief, to give them hope. So smile, would you? Well, we still got something to smile about.
Because every single Halo fan worth their money and their Halo fan card will quote the man if given the chance.
Welcome to New Mombasa. Bam! Damn right I am.
Any idea what it means?
Dear humanity, we regret being alien bastards. We regret coming to Earth.
And we most definitely regret the Corps just blew up our raggedy-ass fleet. Hoorah!
Oh, I know what the ladies like.
Where's the rest of your platoon?
Wasted, Sarge. And we will be too, sir, if we don't get the hell out of here.
You hit Marine?
No, sir.
Then listen up.
I'm really looking forward to the UN hearing. But the big thing, though, is a challenger is going to come soon enough. In terms of Mui's adorableness and wholesomeness. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just saying this now. I can already see it. The battle of cute. The conquest of wholesome. The combat of sweetness. Shuri, this little girl right here is going to combat Mui for the wholesomeness and the cuteness and adorableness of who shall take the title of most adorable. And I cannot wait to see how that turns out. But, ladies and gentlemen, I am looking forward to the UN hearing, especially the welcome that America's gonna give these guys. Because, no joke, if Japan was a sign of how things are gonna turn out, America is gonna be basically like how we welcomed our boys and how we welcomed our boys who were coming back from World War II. Come to think about it, I just realized something. If this new general is literally the Rommel and Thane of the Empire, then General Matheson is... Oh...
Rommel, you magnificent bastard, I read your book!
Oh... I am most impressed. I am most entertained. But, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to read this yourself, down in the pinned comment is the link to this sucker, and believe me, it is worth your read. It is worth the time to read. It is worth your investment. Believe me, you're gonna enjoy this. But let me know in the comment section down below what you think of what I've said, and what you think the Battle of Cuteness will entail. Till next time, ladies and gentlemen, I've been Airsoft Al, and I shall see all you lovely people in the next video. Till next time, later.
Looking for that perfect game for your gaming console? Video Game Corner is the largest independently owned video gaming store in North Mississippi, located at 1519 Highway 72 in Corinth. We are an authorized limited-run retail store and have a massive collection of retro games and game systems, and also plush toys and collectibles. We also pay top dollar for your used video games. Check them out Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Visit Video Game Corner in Corinth.